Hello, this is Leonard McDonald from the Love on Display Network, coming to you again with a few more lessons that I had in store from Boys to Men. The first one I wanted to go over today is, identifying passions. Men are passionate about certain things, and it's the type of emotion that a lot of men don't show in other areas of their lives. I know a lot of times some women will have complaints about not really feeling that closeness and more of an emotional standpoint, but they feel a lot from a sexual standpoint. For men, one thing we know most men are passionate about is sports. So it's all about trying to find out what's passionate to each individual male who attends, so that we can then try and see what's behind the passion of that. Like, I believe what's behind the passion towards sports is the competition. You know, the I'm stronger than you, or anything you can do, I can do better type of mentality. So as we go through the group and we find out exactly it's got to be a range of things, maybe 3 or 4 different things that they're really passionate about, to really see where things begin to connect. So this passion right here may be completely different than this passion, but at its base level there's something common between the two, so that we can pull those things out and make those apply to other areas where maybe they may not be as passionate, or they may not seem as passionate. I know for me, passion is what drives me the most. Passion for people, passion for the relationship between a man and a woman, husband and a wife. You know, there's just something that happens when I see that in front of me, where it's like, that's what's up. Like, that's not something that you really see every day. So maybe it's the uniqueness of it. But I have a general passion for people to begin with, and then I have a passion for people to do well, for people to excel. You know, I'm not that person who hates on other people, or is just, I see other people happy and I'm like, dang, why they gotta be so happy? I mean, I remember one day at work, maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago, someone actually said that to me in a store that I was working at the time. I was going in the back room to grab a cart. I was actually taking the cart back, and he was just like, why are you always happy? Like, why are you so happy all the time? And I said, I got Jesus. But it didn't really register to me at that moment. Like, what kind of question is that? It was like, really? Like, I mean, dude was cool. I didn't take any offense to it. I don't think he meant it like, dang, why you got to be happy type of attitude. I think just genuinely he was curious of what is it that makes me happy. It's when in other situations, I guess other people wouldn't be so happy. So definitely want to find out everything that everyone has as passions in a group setting, because one thing may spark something else that someone may realize they're passionate about, or it may be completely different in terms of what the base thing about it is that they're passionate of, which will allow other people to bring up, certain things that maybe they feel, oh, okay, it's the same thing for me. And just that realization, like, okay, it's the same thing, but it's not the same underlying thing. So that's my plans for the lesson, identifying passions. Like the video, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. Anything you have to add or even take away, we can start that discussion. Things that I'm speaking about aren't like, this is solid, this is gold, this is the only way to do it, this is what works. It's just, these are my ideas, these are my thoughts. I'm expressing them to get feedback, see how you guys feel about it, see if you can make it better. If you can make it better, I'm all for it. If it's better, that increases the chance of success. So again, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone on your Facebook, Twitter, all your social media accounts. And I'm looking forward to these discussions. I'm looking forward to From Boys to Men growing, on a global scale. Actually, I'd love for people to go out and make their own groups, and then we kind of just come together and talk about what works, talk about what doesn't work, and go from there. All right, God bless.